Sooner Scoop HD.
Josh McCuistion of SoonerScoop.com here with Oklahoma wide receiver offer Anthony Evans. Anthony, we got the practice going on in the background. I know you got big plans for the weekend, man. What's that like, kind of juggling at a program like Judson, juggling the two-sport thing, doing track and football at the same time?
Oh man, it's a blessing actually being able to comprehend with doing both. Most aren't blessed to be able to, compete on the football level and on the track level as well. But, I'm able to do that. So, I don't take advantage of it. Finna go out here at state meet tomorrow and compete.
Now, I know you got 3 races this weekend. Is there, if you were going to say, I'm going to surprise some people in one, what's the one you think, oh, okay, I could really make a run at that top spot this year?
I'll definitely say the 200.
Okay.
And the 4x4, of course. The 4x4 is really our race as a team, as a whole. But I'm definitely coming for that 200 gold medal.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
Well, now, kind of shifting to football, you told me a little while ago, you're not even going to skip a day. You're not going to take a week off and let your body rest a little bit. You're going to get right back to it. A lot of track guys just kind of play football because it's what fast guys do. But, you seem like a guy that really just loves playing football. What is it you like? What is it that makes you not want to wait and get out there and get after it?
Football is really a passion. I've been doing this since I was 4 years old. So I really just jumped in the track, just because I was fast, just because, they said, bro, why don't you get on the track? You're fast. So really that's why I run track. I just run track just because I'm fast. But football is really what I want to do. That's what I've always wanted to do growing up. So, whenever they say I can put on the pads, that's when I'm putting on the pads. And that they say it's Monday, so I'm coming out Monday.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it everything you can do just not to be out there today messing around?
I actually want to be out there right now. So, and if I could be out there right now, I'll be out there right now. And then, I'll go, rehab right now, right after this. So just to run in the state meet, I just want to be out there right now.
Spend the next 24 hours hiding from the track coach? Yeah, I got you. I know how that goes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, now, I know we talked a little bit as well that, I think something that a lot of people don't know is, receiver is not a position you've grown up playing your whole life or anything like that. I guess talk a little bit about that. Is that transition and, what you feel like you've kind of learned and grown on, over the last few years here at Judson?
So yes, sir. Like you said, I just started playing receiver my sophomore year. Really, I was a quarterback, running back, DB all my life until I didn't want to sit behind the seniors. I wanted to get on the field, so I felt like the best place to go would be at receiver. So that's where I'm sitting at right now. I really play receiver because I'm fast. I can take the top off the defense. Help my quarterback. If you're in trouble, bro, just launch it downfield. I'll go run under it, and get it. So. But over these last, 2 years of me playing a receiver, I've really learned how to, get in and out of the breaks with my speed. That's really something I struggled on early. It's hard running that fast and, having to cut on a dime. So, that's really something I was struggling with. But, I'm developing on it.
Well, it seems like you're doing pretty well, man. With that offer list growing, it seems like every day you got something new rolling in. What's that been like? To know where you were a year ago and now be here. Is that... if you'd have told yourself a year ago, do you think you would have believed how well this has gone for you over the last 12 months?
Honestly, yes, because I'm going to be honest.
Okay.
No cocky stuff, but I'm going to be honest. I've worked all my life for this. So once I got those first few offers, I was like, bro, this is not the stop. This is just the beginning. So, that's something I've always told myself. I want to be great. I'm determined to be great. So, offers don't mean nothing to me. I'm out here, trying to get the bag. That's what I'm out here for.
Okay.
Yes.
With, you announced, I think, both earlier this week, the Oklahoma visit and the Georgia visit. Oklahoma you've been to a couple times already. You know that a little bit. We'll start there. What is it you want to get out of that trip? What is it? Is it just another chance to kind of be around everybody, or is there something you kind of want to see and check out?
I definitely want to, get around the coaching staff again, around the players as well. Get that vibe of being at the University of Oklahoma. That's what I'm really going up there for. I'm going up there with some of the guys, Jaden Grayhouse, Tyler Turner as well. So, we're all going to have a good time, just vibe up there, get the feeling of actually being at the university. That's what I'm taking it for.
Okay. And Georgia, I don't know, have you been there before, or is this going to be your first time up there?
I have been there before.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I believe I was there maybe like 2 weeks before Oklahoma.
Okay.
So, yes, sir. I was there before. Yes, sir.
Now, basically the same idea, just kind of being around the guys, that kind of thing?
Yes, sir. Being around the guys, that's kind of farther away from home.
Sure.
So I just want to get that, I got to get that good vibe of, being that far away from home. So that's what that official visit's for.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, you've got 3 more. Are you planning to take a few more in the summer, or are those probably going to wait until, at least the start of the season kind of thing? What's your plan for what you want to do with the other 3?
As of right now, I don't know. I mean, there's one more spot open. I think it's like January 27th. I think that's the next weekend, or not January, June 27th
Sure.
and June 17th, or some weekends like that. So I'm gonna try to get those 2 more filled out. But as of right now, I do not know who those 2 are gonna be.
Okay. Now, obviously, you've made the decision once. I know you don't want to, rush anything. Next time, you want that to be the kind of the end of the deal. What do you have a time? I mean, is it I want to be done with this by start of senior year? I'm going to run it out to signing day. What do you have kind of a loose plan in your head?
Me and my family talk about this all the time. I'll probably be committed and locked on with the university by August.
Okay.
I want to be committed before the season starts, so that's probably when that day will be.
Now, I know you're not going to tell me, but if you had to pick today, could you pick today?
Honestly, nah, I couldn't
Okay.
pick today. Everybody's really coming with all their hardest, and it's hard. This is a stressful decision to make as a 16-year-old kid, so it's very hard. Yes.
Yeah, I tell everybody all the time. It's like the best salesman in the world all selling the best sports cars you could possibly. I mean, it's that kind of deal where they got the best stuff to offer and they know how to sell it. So, couple questions about Oklahoma, and I'll let you get out of here, man. Now, with Oklahoma, obviously, Coach Gundy's the receivers coach now. What's that relationship like? How's that been with him so far?
Coach Gundy, Coach Levy, and Coach Venables, they're all great guys. I love them. Just that's what this official visit's for. Like I said, to build that relationship and see where that takes me after that.
Now, Levy and Venables. I mean, it seems like everybody, obviously their first year at OU, or at least first year in a while for Coach V. What is there anything that stands out? I mean, especially I know Coach V. Everybody talks about always energy, man. He's just constantly kind of bouncing around and that kind of thing. With Levy, it seems like he's just kind of laid back, kind of little different. Could they be more different? I mean, it seems like they're different in a lot of ways.
Coach Levy is definitely a lot more chill.
Mm-hmm.
He's a little bit more laid back. But Coach V, like you said, a lot of people say he's energetic. He's very energetic.
Yeah.
I remember sitting in his office. He probably sat down for maybe two seconds of the 30 minutes we was in there. But he's a family guy. That's huge for me and my family as well. He's very passionate about the game of football. As you can see, he got what they told me, 3 get-back dudes from the sideline. Yes, sir. So, that says a lot. He's very passionate about football, like I said, and he's a man of God. He's a man of God. Like he loves God, so that's huge for me as well. He likes to push that on kids, so that means a lot. It means a lot.
Now, do you tell Coach V that you're 16, you're supposed to be the one that has all the energy and can't sit still? I mean, like that. I've said it before. If I could bottle whatever he does that keeps him moving like he does, man. But now I guess as kind of a final question, Coach Levy's big thing is score from deep. They talk about that a lot. How much? Yeah, obviously it's a slogan. It's not going to have anything to do with your decision, but that style of offense. I mean, is that something that attracts you even more than just kind of the Oklahoma brand and that sort of thing?
Yes, sir. I want to catch footballs and score touchdowns, so that's where I'm gonna go. Somewhere I'm gonna go to a university that can help me catch footballs, score touchdowns, get to the next level. So,
sure.
That's that's definitely something to look into. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Yes, sir. That's
All right.
it.
Well, everyone listening at home knows I've already lied to you because I always say last question, then I come up with one more I want to ask. But I got the last one, I promise. Jackson Arnold will be there that weekend, Oklahoma's quarterback commitment. I'm sure he's going to be working you that whole weekend. But have you really had a chance to talk with him, get to know him a little bit?
Yes, sir. So I believe the second visit, the spring game, the amazing spring game, 75,000. So, yes, sir. We chopped it up a little bit in the locker room after the spring game. He was basically telling me, it's no other university like Oklahoma. And I remember that. So, it'll be great to see him. 3 weeks from now?
Yeah.
So it'll be great to see him, talk it up again with him. So, get to learn a little bit more about him. the university and what his perspective is on the university. So, that'll help me a little bit, and we'll just go from there.
Okay. Well, again, this has been Josh McCuistion of Soonerscoop.com here with Converse Judson receiver Anthony Evans.
Sooner Scoop HD.